Oh, hi sausage. Wait. Hello, puny humans! This is your overlord speaking. How are you doing today? Have good foot fun! Hello, hello. I bet you are wondering why I called you all here today. It's the same as every day. Drinking beer, not say so. No, that was the crack of a crisp kind of energy drink, actually. Not a beer, unfortunately. But I prefer, although I can't knock the crisp, cold kind of beer, but I have to say that I prefer tap beer. But you can't really get tap beer at home. So for the dork convention, no, that's not next week. I won't be attending as it is at full capacity with only you bitches. But I actually haven't been keeping cans of beer at home. There's bottles, but not cans. So the nice crisp can opening is for energy drinks only, because they don't sell energy drinks in beer bottles yet. Yet. Bottles better for beer? Sometimes, yeah. I mean, yes. Usually, especially if you're drinking a higher quality beer, it maintains better in a bottle. But if you're drinking like cheap, yummy, ice cold beer, a can is good. However, if you're drinking room temperature beer, which you shouldn't, but if you drank it from a bottle, the experience would be infinitely better than drinking room temperature beer from a can. Room temperature beer from a can kind of tastes like piss. Not that I would know what piss tastes like, but it tastes like warm beer from a can. Thank you for the resub, no. Beer tips from an idol, yeah. Who would you go to if not your favorite bunny to tell you what forms of beer are best for what occasion? This flavor of energy drink is such an unnatural pink color. It's so bright. Idle by daytime, I settle by nighttime. Yeah, as soon as I click end stream, I bring out my bottle opener and just go to town on some minis. That's not even a joke. I actually do that more. Not too often, but if it's a hot day. I like beer. It's one of those things I like. I guess it's more uncommon for like girls to like the taste of beer than guys, but it'd be spit well. Currently, I think it is, but I can't decide, to be honest. I can taste the difference, but it's very insignificant. I need to make it more socially acceptable to drink hot beer on cold days. That's what you have hot cider for. Or mulled wine. Although I don't like wine. It's too bitter for me. It's too dry and bitter for me. Wine is icky, that's true. So I keep fiddling with things that are loud, but I'm just like a fidgety kind of person, so it happens. Also, let me tell you that my sinuses are completely destroyed today. Not that they've been anything else these past couple weeks, but they're particularly bad today for absolutely no good reason. So if my voice sounds all like nasally and it keeps like popping, that's just my sinuses misbehaving. I'm terribly sorry. If I could do anything about it, I would, but I can't, so I don't. Just 20 fidget spinners. I don't own a single fidget spinner, actually. They're not satisfying to fiddle with. I like things that are like clickety or like that like shift and change and like fit together. This is why I like pens with a cap, because then I can just pull the cap on and off, and I like the click of the cap. Like light switches, kind of. Switches are kind of good. Sorry, my cat looks like he's seen a ghost. It's very distracting. But he's just a little rascal. Actually, he kicked the shit out of me this morning. I was trying to sleep in a little longer after my alarm went off, but he wanted me to pay attention to him, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm gonna turn off my alarm and I'm gonna go back to sleep. And he just laid next to me and kicked the shit out of me. I think he was trying to play with my hair. But I just got kicked in the shoulder, and I was like, fine, bitch, I'll get up. And I got up a little bit, but then I went back to bed. So it's just helping me out of bed. Well, not for long. I always return. Whenever I get kicked out of bed too early, I always end up coming back for a nap. It's like not being allowed to finish your meal, you know? I always come back to finish it. I also kind of dozed off after lunch. I had a Cobb salad, and it was very large because I'm trying to use all the lettuce before it goes bad. Trying to get through all the lettuce, and so I made a pretty big salad, and it made me really sleepy. So I like kind of dozed off on my desk for a bit. So I sleep. Yeah, I like sleeping. What can I say? It's like being dead, but only a little bit. Free trial. Free trial of being dead, yeah. Wasn't it a famous Portuguese poet that said that? Like, what's his name? We cosplay for the full product. No, that's just if you want a free vape. Give a Calliope cosplayer a blowjob if you want the free vape. cranberry flavor. Dude, my lungs are already so bad. Can you imagine if I like vaped or smoked whatsoever? I'd be constantly just dying. So we've established I can't smoke because my lungs can't keep up. I can't do cocaine because my heart can't keep up. So like I'm forced into this. All I can do is drink. I'm being forced into alcoholism as the only viable drug I can take. Or pantsu. I'm so glad you asked. I've been waiting for that question. Should a challenge streamer drink and drive play Euro Truck Simulator with a beer? So it's the accurate version of Euro Truck Simulator. I'm changing my category. I can backseat you playing European Truck Driver. I don't think I want to be backsat playing European Truck Simulator. I think it's funnier if you just let me do my thing. Trucks even have back seats. Yeah, they have a little cubby bed compartment for long haul drivers. I need to blow my nose, excuse me. I'm gonna 100% find a way to sleep while driving. Yeah, it's really easy. You just find a very straight road, you lock the wheel in place with like an object, and then you go about your day. Find a like 20 pesos, you sneeze on stream. I mean, if I have to sneeze, I'll sneeze on stream. But if I don't have to sneeze, you might have wasted your 20 bits. Tiredness. You forgot the D, so it's funnier. It's probably the number one cause of accidents for truck drivers. Yeah, it's the tires. Aren't they like mandatory have to like rest every like 4 hours or something? Man, I had in middle school I had a friend whose dad was a truck driver, and he would be like, he was a long haul truck driver, so he'd be gone for like weeks at a time, driving a truck, and whenever he got home, he would like immediately collapse from exhaustion. It was kind of nana. It was kind of a scary thought. Every 4.5 hours, I have to do a 45-minute mandatory break several times on the way from home. Shish. energy drink kind of tastes like gummy worms. It's very pleasant, but it's but it's kind of activating my my problem child instincts. How do you think I have the money for several cars? No, I assumed you worked hard. I guess truck driving is like a job that probably pays pretty well, but it's also very arduous. Being away from home for long periods of time, and driving and having to deal with other drivers all the time. Nate the Dark Blue British Railway on YouTube. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hey, if you have to be a British Railway, I think dark blue is a pretty color to be. Because my job is I drive. He's just like Ryan Gosling. I like 2K plus after taxes most months. Ooh, give me. Give it to me. But that's nice. If you work hard, you should get yourself nice stuff. And if you like cars, then get them. If cars is the nice stuff, then I'm happy that you get to spend your hard-earned money on them. Miss Celtic Studio PC. That didn't happen today. Hi, Roger. No money because I'm fixing 3 cars at the same time. But once they're fixed, you'll have 3 cars and yes money. Next year you'll be able to buy a house. Invite me over. Invite me over when you buy a house. Still so fucking tired. Yeah, long trips, right? Plus, staying overnight somewhere unfamiliar is always less restful. House will be in Spain now. Well, I already live in Spain without the S, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Invite me over anyways. I like being invited. I don't like going to things, but I like being invited, you know? I like to think I was considered for the role, even if I don't get it. He's the car lord. He's the car lord, lord of the cars. Lightning McQueen quivers before him. Arms are so hard to shape, in all honesty. They have very subtle shapes, but if you get them wrong, they look really wrong. Invited to my house on the Spanish seaside? Nice. I'll be looking forward to it. No fibbing. I want to go on vacation on the Spanish seaside and not have to pay for a hotel. Even if you can't drive 2011. I can't, but I can take the bus and then you'll pick me up. And we should come to Brazil. I will not be coming to Brazil. It's too hot. Too hot. Too humid. Not good enough healthcare. colony? Not since like the 1800s. Imagine I'm screaming like on my passenger side. No, I don't mind driving fast. As long as you drive good, I don't mind that it's fast. Honestly, I'm much more scared to be like next to like an old person driver because they're fucking careless than like someone who's good at driving but just goes fast. It's much more terrifying to be with someone who drives slow but poorly. Like, I used to get driven around by, like, my aunties and uncles, and they're all terrible drivers. And my uncle, he drives slow. He's not a fast driver, but one time, I wasn't in the car with him. We were in the car in front of him, and he was so shit at driving that he caused, like, a 2-car pileup behind him in a roundabout. And I was like, I'm never getting in that man's car again. And most old people shit at driving. I'm saying old, but he was like in his late 50s at the time. My friend that races his modified Honda Civic is afraid of driving with me on my van that can barely do 120. Well then, I might reconsider my I might have to update my will before we go, but that can also be arranged. But I just leave everything to sausage anyways. Got driven around this weekend, and I sure never reached the destination on the first few tries every time we went somewhere. He was grabbing the handle above the door. I've never felt the need to grab the handle. When your joint's good and you gotta get up, I'll just get someone to carry me. It's easier. People are always asking to carry me, so I'll just accumulate the offers and then be like, hey, remember when you asked? I'm charging. I've kept credits. I got the receipts. I got the receipts. Art stream. Oh. So I got the receipts. I got the receipts. A lot of people call it the foot. I've never heard it called that. It's always just the handle. I will be fixing this. Like, it's not gonna stay like this, okay? You just gotta give me time to get back to it. Oh my god, my a handle or just a handle? What? Okay, no, that doesn't look good. Ignore that. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm like struggling so much. I said I was good at it, but I'm just not had good at it. That's one of my fails. I do this again. That's pretty funny. I've just been like, I was meaning to draw a bijou today, actually. But I was listening to Luda's Subnautica stream, so it was too late yesterday and I didn't catch it live. I didn't catch it live. I'm a fraud. But I was listening to it today while I worked, so it ended up becoming gura. Sorry people, I promise I'll draw you next time. I'm on the challenge just to draw someone other than Gura. Ah, maketa. But is it really a loss? 'Cause at the end of the day, I got to draw Gura-chan. Gura is cute, I understand, right? And I drew the hair and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this hair for Bijou because Bijou has really long hair, right? And I was like, but then I wanna see Gura with long hair. And then I ended up drawing Gura. Before I knew it, I was sketching out a tail. At the end of the day, you added more wood to the internet. Ah. So desu ne. But that's just like every time. You know, I was actually gonna draw fauna the other day. I was like, oh, it's been a while since I drew some titties. Let's draw fauna. I didn't make it past the sketch phase. I was like, yeah. Next. Go man, fauna. I'm sorry, fauna-chan. I feel bad. You see, all of the drawings are like unfinished on my social media. Are all of like characters with big chests. Because I got bored. Scared of tits and exposure therapy. I'll never finish art, just post the clips. Mood. What a mood. I've been trying to do better at like actually finishing stuff. Cause I need portfolio stuff. And it needs to be finished. Doctor, I think you will follow. Come on, come. Is that hand too small? Yes. Why am I asking obvious questions? There we go. And it's me with He's a giant pair of tits. Luna does not need a giant pair of tits, thank you. Is your portfolio does an assignment? No. It's just good to have a portfolio so you can apply to different jobs. Or for different jobs. And I'm kind of overdue of having like a more complete portfolio. Because I've been doing freelance work for a long time now. Well, for like over a year now. So I should have a pretty solid portfolio, but it just so happens that most of the stuff that I worked on are like secret projects for people who are going to debut or for like subscription redeem stuff. It's not really stuff I can publish on my own. It's the volunteer work, like so pressure and I'm paid. I need to eat. So the pressure is more so on me paying rent. Pixar hire me at the cunning. Pixar doesn't want cunning artists, they want thick MILF artists. Sorry to burst your bubble. Hey, Blue Archive team, please hire me. Hey, Genshin Impact, please hire me. There's not enough lollies in Genshin. There's only like, there's less than 10. I think that's just plain not enough. Portfolios and reels are important. Yeah. The portfolio is kind of like, it's your CV in the artists in the artist world. People don't really care. Well, they will care to a degree where you've worked if you've worked somewhere important. But mostly they just care like what you can do So you need to have an updated portfolio all the time, which means working all the time and a lot, and then curating all of that and presenting it in a pleasant way. It's just very annoying. Thankfully, now that I started working on like VGen most of the time, it has a very convenient portfolio system. So I can keep track of all the works you've done. It's like a lot of work. When can you eat? What is it? I know only energy drink. Jen is awesome. I just do scab though. Scab is also good. You don't gotta shivers talk to people. You don't really have to talk to people very much at VGen either. If you have a detailed enough like requests form, you don't really have to talk to people much. But I should also like get my stuff on VGen because not on VGen, on Scab, because I do like drawing without so much instruction. When you're doing commissions on like VGen, you always have to like check up with the client, right? And there's many verification processes, etc. When you work through Scab, you just kind of get like a prompt, and then they leave you alone until it's done, which I can appreciate that very much. Did your mom say you shouldn't drink energy drinks? Is my mom here? Is my mom in the room with us right now? No. I'm your mom? You wish. My mom is way cuter. Next month is Pride Month. Are you gonna make Pride art? Last Pride Month I did Pride Miku, so maybe. Enough about Pride Month. Time for Shame Week where we beat up straight people. Bruh. I thought Shame Week was for people with a humiliation kink. No thing or two about that. Bold words for someone within eating distance. Okay, if we think about this, think about this. Really think about it. Hands require a lot of brain power. My nose is stuffy. I've been trying to fight it, but it's stronger than I am. VTuber asking your fans to think. Unreal. My bad. I shouldn't ask too much of you. I didn't mean to put any pressure. Shark. Can we read that? I'm a man who's gay for women. It's the gayest shit I've ever read. He's immune. He's immune to the heterosexual bashing because that was legitimately the gayest shit I've ever read. Oh my god, my nose! My nose! I'm dying. That's terrible. Male lesbian. As hard as it is to draw hands, if it really has inexplicable things. It's hard to draw hands because I don't have a reference photo. If I had a reference photo, I would be struggling as much. Can't you just take a reference photo? Yeah, but that's like effort. I guess I can look at my own hand, but I can't really, like, do that pose very well while drawing. There's like, it's like this. Okay, hold on. The palm goes like this in a fan, and then the thumb just goes out of here, goes straight across, and then these two fingers. There's like a slight gap between them, but they overlap a little. And then the index further away. And then this finger, pinky is like that. And then you have, kind of connects like this. Hi. There, it's kind of better. This is too long. Brushes thing about a hand to face. Not really in this style, because I draw gigantic hands on purpose. Also, I need to take off my sweater. Hold on. I'm very warm. Okay. Like, usually in a traditional... Hi, time to pull out the I'm actually classically trained in art. Usually you'd have about 6 to 7 heads depending on if you're drawing someone who's quite petite or not. So 6. You have the first head and then neck, shoulders, rib cage, hips, thighs, knees about halfway down, and then shoes. Just to make a very quick example. And you'd use the 6 heads as like a reference, and then a hand is about the size of the face, so you take the face size, and if you have like an open hand, you would make it the size of the face. And then it connects about the belly button height, and you would make it like so. Rib cage. Right. That's roughly the proportions of a human being. No, fit. Oh my god, fit. No way. However, my style goes like this. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but so you see the hand is no longer the size of the face. The hand is just big enough that if you were to flatten it over, the shoulder would cover the shoulder. So there's a couple differences when you stylize as hard as I do. Right? Like then the hips are gonna be sit a little bit higher. And the legs are gonna be long in comparison, but that's kind of like intentional. Well, that is intentional. The long ass legs. And then the belly button. Perspective could also change it to, yeah, technically this hand does have to be bigger. It has to be about the size of this hand, but also perspective wise, like this is the foreground, that's slightly back. Overall, it's trickier than just figuring out like traditional size pointers, you know? But if I were to like make these hands the same size, gonna make this one a little smaller because it's because of perspective. They're more or less like that. It's still kind of short, but the fingers are kind of short. We can leave it as a sketch for now, just to estimate the overall balance of the drawing. Still spreading an alien blob mass? That's because it has like actual logic behind it. Not an actual real brain thought about it. Granted, it was my brain, but I did my best. And that counts for something. I need to stop fiddling with it. That's how you know AI is shit. It's because even my brain somehow makes better decisions. This is not a hand pose I wanted for her though. I'm sorry, I'm going back and forth so much. I'll do it later. Literally, I'll do it later. Hi, Hikari. She left to step on Hikari. No. I had to pee. Be nice to me. I have to cough. Hello. Okay, put my drawing glove back on. I'm so stuffed up. It's so nasally, my voice. Holy shit. I look like, actually. So out of breath. Oh my god. Ew. Hope it was a comfy pee. It was good. It did the trick. I no longer have to pee. Oh my god, my sinuses are gonna explode for real, for real. Okay, the only thing left to sketch out is literally the hand, so I'm gonna have to find the reference pic. Am I like concerned if you had to repeat? Talk about piss? Against my will, yes. Where is it? Here it is. Reminds me of the scene with the seagulls. I don't know what you're talking about and I don't want to know. The Finding Nemo thing? Oh. Okay. Excuse me, I'm severely out of breath. How's your soreness at? Oh, butter. Everything's getting better little by little, except my sinuses, which are not changing, which is I'm starting to get like concerned. To be honest. Sinus health. I see what you did there. I'm looking at like a wall of hand pose references, and this is not really helping me. Wait, maybe. No. None of this. But mayhaps. Lemonades are sinuses depleted of snot. Lemonades are sinuses depleted of everything. Wait. Still not the right angle. Uncle Shark, are you around? There's someone on YouTube that needs batting. Did you know that by calling people who aren't pedophiles, you actually fuck up the Overton window and make it harder to convict actual pedophiles? Fun fact. There, I got him. Thought that was their goal. The dumb bitches are gonna dumb bitch. Also, I don't appreciate being called a pedophile, but I just kind of look like this though. saying people who are attracted to my hag self are pedophiles, I don't appreciate that. Gonna go to a place filled with stuff I don't like and now I'm mad. This must be everyone else's fault. Also, I'm like all the way zoomed in on the freaking hand pose. How nitpicky can you be? It's whatever. I'm currently more worried about finding a hand pose that actually works from this angle than whatever that person was on about. Can we talk about the real issues? Like how difficult it is to find the correct hand reference? Inevitable truth of life that those people are actually hiding a lot of skeletons in their closet. Hey, previous band person, you don't happen to be a Smash player, do you? Yeah, but don't let any of this distract you from the fact that Pekora bought a fucking monkey. Oh dear god, please let this be it. Please let this be the image I need. Remember kids, tracing photos of real hands is always morally correct. Because they are hard to draw. Bro, this is for real so hard. It chose the hardest pose possible. Someone to pose for you now. This works fine, but thank you. I appreciate that. But as we're chaos oriented the base. That's on brand. Bae is pretty tame for being like the personification of chaos. She's just a regular caffeine addicted Australian. If you want someone that will truly sow the seeds of Discord into any community or game, you bring a fucking Pekora. You bring Pekora with the fucking monkey. Like, did Bay play very much when they all did the Rust server? I don't think she played that much, right? Some. Meanwhile, we got the full Warlord Pekocha experience, which was honestly incredible. It was beautiful. Does this however stop yapping? Isn't that the point of a stream for yap? It's the point of my stream is for yap. So no. Never stop yapping. To be silent is to be dead. To be dead is to be complicit. Bro, what are you on about? Don't worry about it. Keep working hard, babe. Thanks. Somehow worse. Maybe just accept that this is not a hand pose that can be achieved. I'm learning to accept. I lied, I'm still fighting. I'm still fighting it. Nice job, thank you, Indigos. I'm trying. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get for a while. That's as good as it's gonna get. Probably come back and fix it at another point, but I'm getting bored. Clothes looks better, yeah? Yeah. Like you're doing cartwheel? Okay. Whee! Should we make a cute pattern for her undies, or should I just do bows as usual? I had bows in the sketch. I had ribbon like this. I like panties that tie at the sides. Cause it gives you the illusion that you can just pull at them. Redeemer the screen space with you so it looks like a washing machine. I don't want to go in the washing machine. More like a swim thing now. Yeah, it looks a little more like swimwear, but I do also have just regular panties that tie at the sides. It's not only swimwear. That doesn't need to go in the washing machine. It's a good shower. I do kind of need a shower. I'm still pretty. I haven't showered yet today. I only showered yesterday. So I'm a little sweaty. So maybe I could use a shower. Do not sniff me, I will kill you. I will put you in the washing machine and the dryer. Shot goes past the right of the screen, I think. Ugh. You're talented? Thank you, Kanroji! I'm doing my best. What's up this layer? Just random stuff, random stuff, random stuff. I can merge these two. Merge these also. Only the underpainting remains. And then I can improve these. Lower the opacity of everything and actually get to the line work? Oh my god. Progress? Oh, why is it blue? Is this too thick? I don't think so. I think it's only too thick if I press really hard. Which I do have a tendency to do, so we never know. I kinda do want... Wait, no, that was good. Small baby on? Oh my god, please, please, pen. Live with me a little longer. Bro's gonna ban himself for an ineffective, that's what she said, joke. But hey, to be fair, I was still struggling to say ineffective, so. She's wearing tearaway panties with the oxygen. They're just ribbon panty. They're string panty, string tie panty. Okay, the slight delay is making me want to beat shit up. Okay, that's better. Can't stand when there's like a delay in the pen when I'm trying to do line work. It throws me off my whole game. Maybe someone who draws standing up, and I'll find you a budding sociopath, okay? Anyone who has a standing desk is horrifying to me. Spawns me some hippie that doesn't have a standing desk. Here programmers use standing desks a lot. And like editors also. Ew, sit down. Oh, I love nothing more than being uncomfortable while I work. Said the sociopath with a standing desk. I need to be the most comfortable while I work or I can't do shit. I mean, I already can't do shit, but... Programmers have a hard time sitting on the tail, but that's a bit fair. Talking programmers, not game devs. I love when I manage to offend everyone in chat in one fell swoop. It's very efficient. Not everybody's mad. Nice. In throwing distance them, just remember, not of anyone who currently wants to beat me up, so. Plus, most of you guys are weak and have never been in a fight, so I'd win. Nah, man. Only the first part of that sentence is correct. Nah, man. I'm getting supremely sleepy up here, to be honest with you. I don't need to be strong, my friends will beat up people. You think your friends could beat me up? Think they would do that for you? Yeah? I don't think they would. I still think I'd win. Your friends with some guy on Friday? Fuck he do. Fuck that guy do. He was being annoying. Fair enough. thank you, email, for just letting me know that I'm live on YouTube now, drawing. Thanks for that incredibly timely email. I had no idea until now. Hate email notifications. Jesus Christ, they're never on time. They're never on time. They're never useful. Stretch! She was talking shit. I had it coming. I can't keep my arms lifted above my head for too long because they start going numb. It feels weird. My arms become so numb, I can feel there. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Last night, outside, it was playing, and I'm breaking the habit. Did you hear that?
No.
It was from the festival. Hello, it's my lucky day. Hello. Oh my god, it's tartar sauce. I love tartar sauce. The cat. Also the sauce. I was talking the other day, I was telling someone about how I wanted to eat quail eggs with a tartar sauce. It's been so long since I've had quail eggs. You're drawing gura? Yes. I'm drawing gura. Her big thick fat tail and his big as nice cheeks. I love drawing gura with fat fucking tail. It's so good. The gura is meant to have a fat tail. Started to watch gura 2 days ago. I've been watching her since she debuted. But she did have a stream yesterday, which I was very excited about. I haven't finished watching the VOD yet. She streams very late for me. But I've been watching it while I work, and it's soon. Actually, that's the whole reason why I'm drawing gura today. I planned to draw Bibu, but I was listening to gura, and before I knew it, it became gura. The plan was to draw Bibu. Did you try to pull fast on yesterday and get a stream? I don't know anything about what Neji has been up to, except that Pomo never got her fucking fan gifts. It's the only Neji related thing I've heard lately. We're still a little bit because I had other things to do. Fair enough. It's a long stream. Yeah, it's almost 5 hours, so I'm only like 2/3 of the way through. Like they have a new gen coming out. Oof. Big oof to Niji and New Wave. I'm so sorry. But also you might have brought that upon yourself at this point. I made Mint on Milkybird's stream yesterday. I only watch Made Mint when she streams about underground idols. They don't because they're like NA, right? Time zone. They don't really stream at a convenient time for me. So laughing at how evil Niji is, the company skip is looking worse and worse. No available time. North American time. Who's your favorite VTuber? Peko-chan. Also Gura, but Peko-chan. Pekora desu. Usada Pekora Peko. And this Fillion. Fillion's a bit rowdy for me. But I think she's fun to watch, so. It's probably fun, yeah, because it's so energetic, probably fun to watch. My little we always kinda like Chibidoki. I also like Chibidoki, but I only watch Chibidoki clips. The streams are a bit too chaotic for me. Because I usually watch streams while I'm working, so it requires a specific kind of mood. You know? It can't be too Genki or I can't work. So Peko-chan has the perfect vibe. Streams are like taking me. Chibidoki stream is like hitting your head really hard, but then drinking an energy drink. It's hitting your head really hard and then chugging a Monster Energy. And about 5 Red Bulls. Probably some LSD too. Only when she brings out the forehead model. Stop streaming because my goodest channel for watching French streamer drawing her. French streamer Sadaway? Has Sadaway drawn Gura recently? I don't know. I don't really follow Sadaway anymore because she's French, you know. Where are you from? I'm Portuguese. I'm from Portugal. I'm from Russia. You know, Portuguese and Russian have like an inherent camaraderie. Welcome, Russian brother. There's children screaming outside again. If you move Fluo, Cloverfield, or Dr. Nova, both from Portugal. Eh? Dr. Nova is Portuguese. Fluo, Cloverfield. Why does that sound so familiar? Hold on. Oh, from Idol! She's from Portugal! Fluo, collab with me. Collab with me. I'll come to your house. We'll have a sleepover. Damn, I had no idea. Thank you for the info. So we're kinda... Us Portuguese VTubers are kinda stealth. Like you kinda have to ask to find out. Oh my god, did my hello? There we go. It froze. Run this poor tuber when? I've always been a poor tuber. If I wasn't a poor tuber, my capture setup would be fancier. Do you know any Russian VTubers? Kyoresu. The only Russian VTuber you need is Kyoresu-chan. I love Kyoresu. Her streams are so unhinged. It makes me happy. I've drawn her before. A couple times. Where's Fuchan from? The Philippines, I believe? Most Russian and Naruto zebra strips. Oh. Unbelievable. Wow, unbelievable. I should run like a PT to a group or something, but I'm not very sociable, so I don't know if they'll have me. They're gonna travel for dinner without me. See, this is why VTuber groups would take me. It's because of this kind of behavior. You'd be leaving the shower cleaner than you've ever been. Where does this idea that I'm stinky come from? I shower so often. I have a skin condition. That means I have to shower really often. I don't know where this idea that I'm stinky comes from. I can smell it from here. Stop lying. I think you're stinging and stop implying it. Listen, I'm a very thorough exfoliator, okay? I had to farm a Mega Wolf. I believe you're using my stream to farm. Is that all I am to you? Shower with cold water? Do you hate yourself? They make meds for that. You're like, cold? But I boil myself alive every time I shower. Like a lobster. Lobster even? You're not using that in the right context. My voice is going. My voice is leaving the chat. PC running? It's on, but it's not going anywhere. Another switch. It looks so hard. You just gotta do it a lot. Well, self-burn. I didn't even have to do anything. Nice. Show you the push-ups for warm at the elevator, dry hair, and go to school. This dude is health maxing. Holy shit. You know what I do? I get up in the morning, I drink coffee, I sit down at my desk, at which I draw for the next like 5 hours, then I stream for 3 hours, and then I go eat on the couch, and then I go to bed. And that's my day. Wake up, have turbo and kill myself and go to work. Wakes up, drives, goes to sleep. He's Goslin Maxic. Gotta respect that. Did I pani puri for myself for the first time? It's pani puri. Is it yummy? Indian food was tasty. Oh, number 5. 5 out of 10. I like Indian food a lot. Sorry, I built my mic. Your chicken stop 5 foot ever true. It's gonna be way too long. 3 hours. Ooh. I wanted to make bao lately. The fluffy steamed bao. Or karepa. Karepang. Karepa. Bao the bao bear. No, bao like buns. This type of bao. You don't think it's about buns? Yeah, I know they're tasty and cute and soft and fluffy. Leave my fat ass alone. It's done nothing to you. I'm just sitting on it. The model's freaking out. I need to recalibrate it. There we go. Hopefully that will help. Bro, I'm so out of breath though. Sorry, there was a cable that was annoying me. It brought out the Satan inside me. It happens. Demon sometimes. Every time someone calls me Angel, the demon inside me grows a little stronger. It's been happening a lot lately, which is kind of weird. But part of me is angelic. Shut the fuck up. Holy nice, she makes some stretching. think anyone would call it a holy noise. I think some might call it very demonic, but never the holy noise. Can you recommend me any good Portuguese food? Maybe we'll try to make it have all the ingredients at home. Bacalhabras. It's codfish. It's codfish with a like garlic and onion and the little stick potatoes. What are those called in English? The ones that they put on hot dog. What do you call those? What do you call the little stick potato fries, like potato chips that you put on hot dogs? What are those called? No. I don't know what the birds call them. They have a name. Stick chips. Stick chips. Name? Stick chips name, please. Shoestring potatoes. God damn it, yes. Jesus Christ, that was like pulling teeth. I'm in the chat, yes. Yes, there you go. Cod with the bros. We have a lot of salted cod recipes. Rather, recipes that use salted cod. Say Portuguese people have 101 ways to cook salted cod, but there's more than that. My mom had a recipe book that was like 500 ways to cook codfish. Very good for every single one. I'm a big fan of the bacalhau com cebolada and the round cut potatoes, the sliced fries. Big fan of the onion codfish. brass type guy. Also, bakayaku-natas. My mom makes the best one. You can't convince me otherwise. My mom makes the best bakayaku-natas, and you cannot change my mind. I know everyone says that their mom makes the best one, but I am actually right. She covers that shit with a thick layer of cheese. It's so good. Well, can beat up your mom. My mom is 178 centimeters tall. She can beat up all of your moms. She's huge. She's tall as fuck. Your mom's taller than me. Yeah, my mom's tall as fuck. What happened to me then? I have no idea. My dad is also tall, so it's truly a mystery. Except my great-grandparents were really, really short. My great-grandmother was really, really short. They took the height for themselves. Yeah. My parents are both tall with curly hair. And I'm shorter. Not short. Shorter than them. With straight hair. Cause I'm fat. My mom's not fat. My mom's very skinny actually. She's very thin and tall. Wow. I never threw anything to live. He's throwing cat toys at me. Gonna revoke your studio audience privileges. Gura doesn't really have these smaller fins, but sharks do, so... more like shark. Sorry for anyone. Yeah, apologize. I can make Gura more like a shark. Super sharkifies your shark girl. Give her 300 teeth. Okay. This way you want it. Which country has the best food? It's a difficult and controversial question. However, top 5. Japan, Korea, Italy, gotta say America. I really like American food though. Even though most American food is kind of shit. The bangers are bangers. I can't knock them, and I don't want to live without apple pie. And then 5th has gotta be Portugal because I feel like I'll get kicked out if I don't add it. I'm sorry, but I don't want to live without sushi. All you can eat sushi, okay? I just don't wanna. I don't wanna live like that. Sushi is mid. You're mid. You wish you were mid, because then you would be better. Little shit. Little shit. You think you could call my favorite food mid? Portuguese food just adding an egg to other nationalities. It's bold words for someone within beating up distance. Wish you were mid, because then you'd be taller. Oi! Oi! What did I do to you? Collaborations between India and Japan, but I can't choose. Those are very strong contenders. Correct. But I have to add Korea in there, because they have like the best spicy food, and I really like spicy food. People like them and they play on McDonald's just to play on. I mean, we literally went to miniature Portugal and I fit. I was right at home. To be fair, they weren't really miniature homes. They were just like room sized. They weren't as small as They weren't as small as I was expecting. I was expecting like toddler-sized houses, you know, like toddler scale. But they were more like just like one room. They were tiny. Well, no, they weren't. Like the pews. Churches don't have chairs, they have pews. They were just like a little smaller than regular chairs. So it was like normal. It wasn't that. It really wasn't that small. It wasn't that small. They were probably 20 centimeters from floor to sitting. They weren't that small. Like I sat down and like it was fine. They're actually kind of big, right? See, they were. could have sat in one of them. But you have like really long legs. I think if you sat in one of them, like your knees would come up to your ears. Cope. It wasn't that small. It wasn't that small. It was very normal sized. It was fine. I'm gonna send you a dick pic. Oh no, they're having a mid-off. Nothing wrong with being average. The cat. I didn't need to know that. This is more information than I originally wanted. There's a toes easier to those than the fingers. Yes. They have less knuckles and joints and stuff, so they're easier to draw. That doesn't make any sense. I obviously look at hands a lot more often than I look at feet because I have two hands and you don't wear shoes on your hands and you wear shoes on your feet and I wear my slippers all the time. So like, how would that even make any logical sense? Literally wearing a glove or not? I'm wearing half a glove. It only covers my pinky and my ring finger. close on to buy a glove and it's a drawing glove. Gonna go goodbye. See you later, lucky day. The drawing glove, its only purpose is to stop my hand from sticking to the tablet screen. Looks fashionable. It's not an accessory though. It's a tool. I'll have to figure that out later. But my voice is giving up on me, so I think it's time to end stream. Until I'm back, full power. There's gonna be shorter streams. Sorry about that though. Would you say cock or penis? Sure. Cock and penis and both. There. And a little extra for service. Cock. Yeah. Love a good cocking. What is it, balls in a Swedish accent? I don't know what you mean by that. Who should be ready today? How about lime? Yeah, lime sounds good. Alright, for the last little strength in my voice. Thank you everybody for coming, thank you for staying up. I had fun hanging out because I had fun hanging out with you. I'll see you guys next time. Until then. Bye bye. Ending up.